Grubhaya, Grubhaya, Jihvaya Madhu. Grubhaya, Jihvaya Madhu. Atharva 20.4.2. 20.4.2. Grubhaya Jihvaya Madhu. Grubhaya, Grubhi Grahane. That's the root. Grubhi Grahane. Get it, hold it, take it, grasp it. What? Madhu. Honey, sweet. Through Jihvaya, through your tongue. Grab honey through your tongue. So you speak of at the Adibhautika level, it becomes very, very mediocre. Eat honey, over. But just doesn't end up there. We go to the spiritual level also, Adhyatmika level. There it says, let your words be sweet. That's the ultimate thing. Because we find in several other places mantras speaking the same thing. Jihva me madhumattama. Such words are there. Let our tongues be sweet, sweeter. Let our words be sweet and sweeter. It is this tongue and the words that come out of our mouth, is the binding force or the breaking force. All our relationships will be strong, provided words are good. The same words emanating from the same mouth and tongue, if they are harsh, even good relationships will be severed. We will lose all the relationships. So good words are the binding forces. Grubhaya, Jihvaya, Madhu. Now, how the words should be that we utter. I got wonderful guidance in the Vedic literature, and we got in Gita also. Krishna, on the basis of these Vedic thoughts, he also speaks about this as Vangmaya Tapas. To speak Madhu, to ooze out Madhu in our words, he calls it as Vangmaya Tapas. So it defines how it has to be. Anudvegakaram Vakyam. That is, the words what we utter has to be without extreme emotions, extremities. Being too emotional, we should not utter anything. Or after we utter, it should not create extreme emotions in the other person. Disturbance. I should not speak out of disturbance, and the listener also should not get disturbed by the words. Na udvegakaram, anudvegakaram. Udvegakaram is that which disturbs. Before speaking, I should be calm and pleasant. And before speaking, I should be able to really understand whether I am speaking normally right things. That is without disturbance. If I am disturbed and speak out, most of the time the words that come out will be disturbing and nonsense. Anudvegakaram Vakyam. Satyam Priya Hitam Chayat. Satyam Priyam Hitam. Whether the words have got truth in it. Yes, then speak out. No, shut your mouth. That's what it says. Priyam, I'm speaking it in a pleasing way. Yes, then speak out. Or they appear harsh, don't speak out. But one thing is there, truth has to be spoken. So because it's not going to be Priya, I should not stop speaking truth. I should pacify it and as well as possible, as smooth as possible to make it and speak the truth. Truth should not be prevented from speaking. We have to speak truth. And as far as possible to make it Priya, if at the extreme situation it's not possible to make it Priya, doesn't matter, speak the truth. Hitam. Is it really beneficial to the speaker and to the listener? Fine. Can speak it out. It is not beneficial to either. Say in the case of gossip is just speaking some nonsense and spreading the word, which may be true, it may not be true, it may be helpful, it may not be helpful. Now that is what they say, gossip, and that gossip is to be prevented. We should not participate in gossip. It is not beneficial either to the speaker or to the listener. Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva vangmayam tapa uchyate. Swadhyaya, the words what we utter has to be supported by sufficient study, knowledge and experience. So the words what we utter carries the weight of our knowledge and experience, fine. That is known as Vangmaya tapas. This is not Veda, this is from Gita. This is Krishna's definition. Now, how Krishna got this definition? How could you understand this? We have got a Veda mantra for that. It says, Saktumiva titavuna punantaha. Saktu means a sieve which you use to clean the floor. So we sieve it and all the dirt settles on the top of it and fine, clean flour will come down. That's sieving it. Titavu means that sieve. So before we utter a word, before we utter something, we have to sieve it and then give it out. As we sieve the flour before preparing something out of it, the duff from it. Duff or batter, whatever it is. So it should be filtered. It works as a filter, and once we filter it, now whatever comes out, yes, that we can speak. Now this filter is also not one. It is, as we just now understood, Satya, Priya, Hita, one more thing is there, Mita. Satya, one filter is truth. It's truthful, we speak out. If it's not truth, we don't know whether it's truth or not. If we have doubt whether it's truth or not, better we keep our mouth shut. Priyam, pleasing. Hitam, beneficial. Mitam, it's called as brevity. Brevity, minimum. What minimum things we can speak, we'll speak. Just because we know how to speak, I should not go on speaking and speaking and speaking. No. What you want to convey, convey it with least number of words. That is brevity. And that brevity is called Mita. Satya, Priya, Hita, Mita. So these are the four filters. So these four filters, whatever comes out, yes, that is worthy to be spoken, that is worthy to be listened. And that is called as Madhu. Madhu is sweet, worthy of listening. And let it come out from the tongue. That's the meaning. It says, let the tongue grasp such things. That's what is there in these words. Grabhaya, Jihvaya, Madhu. Let the tongue grasp only such things which are filtered in four filters. Satya, Priya, Hita, Mita. Truthfulness, pleasant, beneficial, and minimum number of words. Not unnecessarily speaking. What is necessary only will be spoken out. Brevity. If our words are good, yes, they are a binding force and they maintain the relationships. And we can have the whole environment where we live friendly, But if words are not strong, the environment where we live will turn out to be enemies, will turn out to be not pleasing to us. We only will be creating a bad situation, bad environment around us. Let it not happen. Let us make our environment pleasing and enjoyable, livable by making our words sweet, by making our words really appreciable. Gribhaya jihvaya madhu.
Sharmaji.
Yes, please.
Can you repeat that Veda mantra again? Swadhyaya.
Huh?
Swadhyaya. You said some Veda mantra about the Titauna sieving.
Saktumiva titavuna punantaha. That's a part of it. Saktumiva titavuna punantaha. Saktu means flower. F-L-U-R. Flower. Titavuna. Tita is a sieve. Punantaha by cleaning. As we clean the flour before preparing by sieving, in the same way we have to utter our words. Saktumiva titavuna punantaha. That address I will give you later. Saktumiva titavuna punantaha. Yatra dhira manasa vachamakrata. That's a full mantra. Saktumiva titavuna punantaha. If I'm right, earlier I have really given the address and other things of this mantra.
Oh, and I'll check it.
Yatra dhira manasa vachamakrata. ಆಮೇಲೆ ತತ್ರ ಸಖ್ಯ ಸಖ್ಯಾನಿ ಜಾನತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ತತ್ರ ಸಖಾಯಃ ಸಖ್ಯಾನಿ ಜಾನತೆ ತತ್ರ ಸಖ್ಯಾ ಸಖಾಯಃ ತತ್ರ ಸಖ್ಯಾ ಸಖಾಯಃ ಜಾನತೆ one second. Atra sakhayah sakhyani janate. Atra sakhayah sakhyani janate. Bhadresham lakshmir nihitadhivachi. Bhadresham lakshmir nihitadhivachi.
Nihita?
Bhadresham lakshmir nihitadhi vachi. Saktumiva titavuna punantaha yatra dhira manasa vachamakrata. Atra sakhayah sakhyani janate bhadresham lakshmir nihitadhi vachi.
Second line alone, can you repeat? Yatra dhira?
Yatra dhira manasa vachamakrata. Yatra dhira manasa vachamakrata. The bold and the brave speak like this. Yatra dhira manasa vachamakrata. And in their words, they put their heart in. It's not just coming from their throat, but they put their heart into their words. Yatra dhira manasa vachamakrata. Tatra sakhayah. Tatra sakhayah sakhyani janate. Tatra sakhayah sakhyani janate. Bhadresham lakshmir nihitadhi vachi. Bhadresham lakshmir nihitadhi vachi. There are many such mantras where they say how we have to speak, and that binds us or that breaks our relationship. Piteva naha. Next one. Piteva naha. Piteva naha. Shrunuhi. Piteva naha shrunuhi. Huyamanaha. Piteva shrunuhi. Piteva naha shrunuhi. Huyamanaha. Piteva naha shrunuhi. Huyamanaha. Pita iva. That's piteva. Pita iva. Pita iva naha shrunuhi. Shru shravane. Observe. Shru shravane. Huyamanaha. Hwai ahwane. Huyamanaha hwai ahwane is the root. Shrunuhi. Please listen. Shrunuhi. Please listen. Huyamanaha. Being called. By whom? By naha. By us. Please listen. Being called by us. Shrunuhi. Huyamanaha naha. Katham how? Pita iva. Pita iva. As a father responds to the call of his children. The parents, not exactly father, mother, and the relationship between father and mother and the child, or the children. Now the children call their father or mother. And immediately the father or mother respond because they love their children. They are at the beck and call of their children. In the same way, we call you and you also respond to us as our parents respond. Because you are our ultimate pita, you are our ultimate mata. This mata, pita, what we have got, they are for this birth only. In another birth, I will have another father, another mother. The situations change, the framework change. But you are my mata and pita always in any birth, anywhere, anytime. You are the eternal pita, you are the eternal mata. Who is pita? Pita is one who protects. Mata, who is mata? The one who frames our personality, develops our personality. That is mata. Mata gives us the personality, pita gives us the protection. And always, eternally, it is done by you. That is Satchidananda. So you are our mata, you are our pita. Always. Without any change. But these mortal father and mother, they are for us only during this birth, and in another birth, someone, in the previous birth, somebody was there. It's not the same mata, it's not the same pita. You are the ultimate one. So, as the father or mother, though mortal, they respond to our calls. They respond to our call and come to our support, come to our help, come to our aid. In the same way, we pray and call you, and you come to us, you come to our assistance, you come to our aid, support, as a father does. Because you are the eternal father. You are the father always. We are all your children. Not just one person. Because in some religions they say there's only one son of God, and all other things, there's no relationship between them and God. But Vedas are very clear. Every Satchit, every soul is treated by the God, Satchidananda, as its subjects, as its children. Amrutasya putraha. That's the word they use. Amrutasya putraha. We are all the sons of that one great Satchidananda, God. We're all sons of God. We're all children of God. So as a father answers the call of the child, please answer our calls. And it's not that God takes a shape and appears before us. It's not so. Whatever we need, that thought, that guidance will come as a flash in us, and that is how God is answering our call. We want some guidance, we call him. So the guidance will be given if you open up, and that will come into our mind as a flash, as a thought. That's how it will be given to us. That's how they will answer us. It's not that he will come in physical form before us, because many people, especially those who have got a Puranic background, they imagine like this. Oh God, come, okay. Dantana, he comes. That's in a movie or in a TV serial. That's how they do it. No, that will not happen. There are going to be some wonderful stories there. Prahlada calls. As Narasimha, he breaks open the pillar and comes out. That's a big story we have. We have got one Gajendra, whose leg is caught by that crocodile. He calls, oh Narayana, please come and help me. So he comes on that Garuda and releases this Gajendra. It's called as Gajendra Moksha story. Such things will not happen. Such things will not happen. We should not imagine that God answering our call in such a way. There are many such stories. So many stories. It will not happen like that. It's only a wonderful, good thought will come to us by which we can overcome the difficulty, we can overcome the problem, we can get a solution to our problems, and that's how God answers our call. But we should have an open mind. If we are prejudiced, even though we get the answer, we will not be able to understand it clearly because we are prejudiced. If we have a clean heart, we have got a pure heart, pure thought, an open mind, without prejudices, yes, we get wonderful thoughts, we get wonderful flashes, and that's how God helps us. So God answering our call should be understood like this, and not in the form of Gajendra Moksha or Narasimha Avatara. No, such things will not happen. There are many such stories. They are all, to be very precise, imaginary cock and bull stories. They are not realities. It cannot happen like that. Because always that God Satchidananda is formless, cannot take form. It is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. So these qualities we should not sacrifice while doing our imaginations. No, it's not like that. Almost every story in the Puranas they speak like this. You call and the God appears before you and gives you a boon and just disappears. No, such a thing will not happen. He gives us that confidence. He gives us that knowledge. He gives us that strength. He gives us that tolerance. Yes, that's how God answers. But for that, what we have to do is, we have to work for it. We should have an open mind and without prejudices. And we should be confident that God will do it. Yes, we get that flash, we get that thought. Yes, things are easy now. Pitevanaha shrunuhi huyamanaha. When we call you, please listen and give us that. We are sure that He will give you. We are sure. There is no doubt. For that, we have to keep our mind open and we get the flash. Because in the very place where we think God is there, He is omnipresent. He need not come from somewhere and stand before and say, I am here. No, He is there already. In us, we are all in Him. Tadantarasya sarvasya, tadu sarvasyasya bhahyata. We are all in it and it is in us. Only thing is, we should be able to experience it. When we can experience, when we have an open mind without prejudices. I can experience in us only in the form of thoughts and flashes. In the form of bliss. Yes, we get it. Pitevanaha shrunuhi huyamanaha. Calling means it's not an external call. Inside, we pray God, yes, I want some guidance. That very feeling itself is calling God. And we get it. We get the answer. Provided we are unprejudiced. That is very important. Provided we have a clean heart and thought. We get it. Hitevanaha shrunuhi huyamanaha. Indra. Now how it happens? One more supporting Veda mantra. Indra. Vrishni. Te shavaha. Indra Vrishni Te Shavaha. Indra Vrishni Te Shavaha. This is Atharva 29.4. 20.9.4. Indra Vrishni Te Shavaha. I've been telling that this Sachanda, this God is omnipotent, Sarva Shakta, omnipotent. When we pray, that strength will be given to us. We can share this strength. Shavas means strength, balam. Shavas, balam, they are all synonyms. Shavaha, that's the word here. Te Shavaha, your strength, your balam. Indra is Sachananda. Idi Paramaishwarye. The one who is the wealthiest, the one who is the richest, the one who is omnipotent. Te Shavaha, your power, your strength. Vrishni, Vrish Sechane, that's the root. You rain it on us. Sechana is raining. Sprinkle. Sechana. Pouring. You pour your strength upon us, O God. That is the meaning of it. We are in need of that strength. You pour it on us. In reality, it is being poured always. The only thing is we have not recognized it. Once we recognize it, that strength is ours. If you understand that we have got a limited strength, our Shakti is Alpa Shakti. We are not all powerful. And there is one source which is all powerful, that is Sarva Shakta, omnipotent. So if we are able to understand the difference between the two, that is my strength and the strength of the omnipotent, and if you pray for that strength, it is ours, then and there. It is as though it is being showered on us. It is as though it's being sprinkled on us. Indra, Vrishni, Te Shavaha. It's ours. If you open up, we will take it. If you are resistant to it, even though we are in the midst of that strength, we will not be able to take it because we are resistant to it. Elsewhere they speak, what is that resistance? In what form it will be? The resistance will be in the form of pollutants. Pollutants. If there are pollutants, it works as a non-conductor of bliss, peace, and strength. Non-conductor. Lesser the pollutants, it becomes a good conductor. Partially, if the pollutants are there, it is a semiconductor, and if lot of pollutants are there, it is a non-conductor. It's all the words what we use in physical science. Same way. But he is at the spiritual level. Which are the pollutants? It is very simple. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsara. They are the pollutants. If they are in the soul, they work as pollutants and resist the strength and resist the experience of bliss and peace. You have to get rid of them. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya. More and more we get rid of them, the soul becomes purer, and purer it becomes, we will be able to experience the strength of it. That's the process. It's not just a gift without labor. It's not a gift. We have to work for it. How do we work? Remove the pollutants from the soul. Remove the pollutants from the soul becomes purer, and purer it becomes, stronger it becomes. That is Shavaha. Te Shavaha will be able to experience, will be able to share the omnipotence to some extent. We will not become omnipotent, but yes, we become more powerful. That is true. Te Shavaha, we want to share. Oh Satchidananda Indra, Vrishni. It's as though it is being rained on us, showered on us. Vrusha Sechane. We come to the open, us with an open mind, and pray for it. Yes, we'll be showered with the strength. But if pollutants are there, even though it is showered, we will not be able to experience it because we are non-conductors. We become non-conductors because of the pollutants like Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. That's the whole chemistry of how it works. Indra, Vrishni, Te Shavaha.
Sharma ji.
Yes, please.
अस्मिन् मन्त्रस्य संख्या अस्ति, संकेतः अस्ति.
20.9.4. 20.9.4. Atharva. In continuing the same thoughts, we have got Indrasya karma, Sukruta Puruni. Indrasya karma, Sukruta Puruni. Indrasya, the same Indra, the Satchidananda, the wealthiest, Idi Paramaishwarya. Karma, what is done by, what is given by. That Indra, Indrasya karma, Sukruta Puruni, is greatly good. Sukruta. So he is auspicious, good. So whatever we are getting from God, everything is auspicious, beneficial, because it is Sukruta. I got similar mantras elsewhere. They say, Bhadra Indrasya Ratayaha. Bhadra Indrasya Ratayaha. Bhadra is auspicious. Indrasya, that it belongs to the Satchidananda. Ratayaha, the gifts, whatever is given. What is provided to us, all that is auspicious. One subtle question comes out here. God has given us air. God has given us water, land, vegetation, this and that, everything God has given. And they are all auspicious to us. Then why this air pollution? It's not fit to be used. Water pollution. So many things are there. How can those things be auspicious? Now the answer is very simple. What was given by God originally was pure. It is we who polluted it. Air as it is pure. We pollute it because of our way of life, because of our so many misdeeds. And today the air is not consumable. It is not worth consuming. It is polluted. Water is polluted. Land is polluted. We have denuded forests. Deforestation. Global warming is there. Now all these are the result of our misdeeds and abuse of God's gifts. That's the problem. But when God has given, these gifts are Sukrita, worthy things. How do you understand it? Whatever God has given to us, they are all pure, number one. They are all abundant, number two. They are all free, number three. Free, abundant, and pure. That is the qualities of God's gifts, whatever God has given to us. From air, water, land to guidance in the form of Vedas. Free, abundant, pure. Everything has been given. Nothing is left to be given. The only thing is we have to deserve to get it, and we should become strong enough to take it and implement it in our lives. Bhadra Indrasya Rateha. That's elsewhere. The same thing is here. Indrasya Karma Sukrita Puruni. Puruni means exemplary in a great scale. The gifts of God are always Sukrita, Karma. The things done by God, they are all Sukrita, are auspicious and blissful and peaceful. Sukrita Puruni in all respects. Indrasya Karma Sukrita Puruni. This is Atharva 20:11:6. 20:11:6. So the gifts of God are always auspicious, are always good. Whatever God does is for our benefit. The only thing is we have to understand and become deserving for that. That's a role that we have to play on our side. The gifts are being showered. That's what we saw just earlier. Indra Vrishni Te Shavaha. Shavaha means strength, not only strength, but every need of ours is showered on us. And they are all auspicious and peace-giving, provided we take them as it is, without abusing them, without polluting them. They are all pure and strong. We have to understand it and take it as it is and make the best use of it, rather than abusing or misusing it. But most of the time what we are doing is we are abusing and misusing. So whatever is given to us, we ourselves with our own hands spoil it and create an unworthy living environment. And if we take it as it is and maintain its purity, the environment where we live in, our whole life becomes tolerable and happy, peaceful. Because whatever is given, whatever is done by that Satyananda is always, underlined, is always auspicious, is always beneficial. In the first place. Later we disturb it and spoil it and make it unbearable for ourselves. That's what we have been doing throughout the globe. It's better we understand it and become alert and reverse whatever we have done. It's possible, and we can make this globe a very happy place, a happy home for every one of us to live. Because whatever is done by, whatever is given by that Indra, they are all Sukrita Puruni. In all respects, in all ways, it is Sukrita, something good, something auspicious, something beneficial, no doubt about it. Sukrita Puruni. Next one.
Sharma ji.
Yes, please.
Bhadra Indrasya Ratayah Sanketah.
Bhadra Indrasya Ratayah. That will give you. I think I have done it earlier. Bhadra Indrasya Ratayah has been done. I'm just recollecting it.
I'll find it.
Agni
Rigveda.
Rigveda.
862.1.
Right. Agni. You have made it alphabetically?
Not yet. I can search for it now, but I will make it one day.
How so fast you could search it? That's what I was wondering.
I have saved everything in. I've just saved everything in one place. So I have created tags. I can search for keywords.
Search command.
I just search for Ratayaha, for example.
Okay. Fine.
But all that will be uploading into the website to make sure.
So we will be able to search it for ourselves. Agne Sakhe Ma Rishama. Agne Sakhe Ma Rishama Vayam Tava. Agne Sakhe Ma Rishama Vayam Tava. Atharva 2013.3. 20.13.3. Agne Sakhe Ma Rishama Vayam Tava. Sakhe Agne Sakhe Ma Rishama. Sha is a bigger Sha. Rishama Murdhanya. Rishama Vayam Tava. Vayam Tava. So the prose order is Agne Tava Sakhe Vayam Ma Rishama. O Agni, Tava Sakhe, in your friendship being friendly with you, we shall not be Rishama, be tortured. Risha Himsayam. That's on the face of it. And now we'll go into the details. That is day after tomorrow. So thank you very much for participating in this process of learning more and more better things. Thank you very much, all of you. Dhanyawada. One word, Shriramji. Yesterday, a few of my friends were expressing that what you have done on internet, that is gurukula.com or Vedas for all, they are excellent. They is doing a great work. So they are all appreciation for you. So that I want to communicate. Yesterday they were telling, you've done a very good job. I was telling it's not my job. It is one Mr. Shriram who is there in US, has done all this, taken all the pains to form that website and upload it. Lot of my lectures has uploaded it with dates and other things, with notes also. So he is doing a good job. And they said, yes, sir, he is not doing good job. He's doing excellent job. It's a benefit for the benefit of so many people. It's good. He had done one part and he has done the other part, which is very important. That's what he was telling. So I have just communicated to you. And of course, thanks and congratulations to you on behalf of all of us.
We are grateful that you're teaching us, Sharma.
Okay, thank you very much. Very kind of you.